On Sudan, let me state very clearly that there was the conference that took place here in Nairobi. I think they call it the Taasisi meeting, Taasisi or Charter meeting. And for the avoidance of doubt, no government of Sudan was declared or formed in Kenya, in Nairobi. I want that to be understood very clearly, because there has been some misinformation that a parallel government of Sudan has been formed in Kenya. That is not true. And we have had a chance to look at their documentation. There is no such wording of a government being formed in Kenya. And I'm sure some of you may also have had access to the charter that was signed by the Sudanese parties in Nairobi. Please scrutinize it, because there's no such decision. And it's important we clarify this. And I think we need to distinguish sometimes terminology of self-determination. Sometimes self-determination can be seen as fighting for independence and whatever, but in a number of constitutions in the region, the terminology self-determination appears in a number of clauses. I think if you look at the South African Constitution and others, you'll come across this terminology. So in this case, the principle of self-determination should not be misconstrued as if Kenya is facilitating a separatist state. We stand for a peaceful Sudan, unified Sudan, one Sudan, and it is important that they get together. Our issue as a country is that we believe in mediation, and there will be different countries from time to time that may have challenges, and Kenya will not shy away from offering an opportunity for peaceful conversations, as we have done in the past for Angola, as we are doing for South Sudan, as we have done for Somalia. We shall continue to encourage that kind of conversation, but we shall not form governments in exile in Nairobi for other countries. Those must be determined by the people themselves. And the debate for Sudan is that it should not be a dialogue of the generals alone. What about the civil society? What about the political parties? What about the other organizations and individuals of Sudan? At what forum will they be put to also have a conversation about their own country? So it is on this principle that the issue of Sudan came in, but I hope I hope by this comment we set the record straight, and any misunderstanding around that space should perhaps dissipate.